This is the case summary of People v. Padilla. People of the Philippines v. Armando Padilla. GR number 167955. September 30, 2009. On February 22, 1994, Armando Padilla, the appellant on this case, had carnal knowledge of his daughter, who was 11 years old. During the trial, the prosecution proved the age of the victim through testimonies of the witnesses. Padilla also testified as to the exact date of birth of the victim. He also admitted that he was the legitimate father of the victim. The trial court found Padilla guilty of the crime of statutory rape. Upon review, the appellate court affirmed the decision of the trial court. Now, the main issue here is: did the prosecution sufficiently prove the qualifying circumstances of minority and relationship? Minority and relationship are circumstances that qualify the offense of rape. They alter the nature of the crime, and increase the penalty. Under Article 335 of the Revised Penal Code, as amended by Section 11 of RA 7659, rape is committed by having carnal knowledge of a woman, and that woman is under 12 years of age. It is also provided that when the victim is under 18 years of age, and the offender is a parent, the death penalty shall be imposed. The Supreme Court held that Padilla cannot be convicted of qualified rape, because the prosecution failed to establish the age of the victim. According to the court, minority must be proved by independent evidence, not just the testimonies of the prosecution witnesses. Even if the accused failed to object to the testimonial evidence regarding the age of the victim, this should not be taken against him. The victim's original or duly certified birth certificate, baptismal certificate, or school records, can be presented as competent evidence of her age. But there was not any independent substantial evidence that was presented to prove the age of the victim. With regard to the qualifying circumstance of relationship, Padilla admitted during trial that he was the legitimate father of the victim. Under prevailing jurisprudence, admission in open court of relationship has been held to be sufficient. It is conclusive to prove relationship with the victim. Accordingly, the Supreme Court modified the decision of the lower courts. It ruled that Padilla can only be convicted of the crime of simple rape, because minority of the victim was not established.